It doesn't count today, mate. Doesn't count today. We're not an app today. Hello, everybody. Hello, Leaf. Hello, Hale. Hello, Opal. Hello, Dharma. Hello, Isaac. Thank you for the tier 1 for 19 months. Pog champ. Hell yeah. Thank you very Thank you very much. Hello, not crazy. How you doing? Yeah, there is no... Well, wait, did I turn on all the redeems again? Oh, I did. Why'd I do that? Let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. But thank you, Leaf, for the... Oh, my God. Would you look at that? Leaf Pool. Sorry, wrong Leaf. Rescind my thank you. Thank you, Leaf Pool, for the 2 months, 15 months. I don't know why it says 2. What the fuck? 2. What? Tier 1. 15 months. 15 months, what the hell? Also, hello. Hi. Yes, and Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Twigster, thank you for the tier 1 for 23 months. Thank you, Eric. Oh my god, so many subs, what the hell? We got a hype train and everything. Oh my god. It truly is a Christmas miracle, dude. Thank you, Cheese, for 3 months. What are you doing here? I don't know. I'll tell you how my Christmas has been going so far. It's not been great. Well, actually, it's been alright. Ups and downs. And thank you for the gifted. Oh, 2 Leaf Pool. Oh, no, wait. Oh my god. Brain not work today. Thank you, Leaf Pool, for the gifted tier 1 2 Leaf. Jesus, that was hard. And Sin, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Finma stream. Yeah, Finma stream. So, yeah. Welcome, boy. Merry Crimbus. Thank you for the subs and the hype train. I don't know what you get from a hype train, but enjoy it. Whatever it is. Oh, my God. And thank you, Twixter, for the tier 1 to Dharma Fox. You legend. Hell yeah. And oh my god. Thank you, Tanta, for the tier 2 for 25 months. I swear I read 24 months the other day. How has it already been another... What the hell? Where's the time going? A month had just gone like that. Ew. But thank you for the subs, and thank you, Cheese, for the gifted tier 1 to Hydra. Oh my god, it really is. It's a Christmas goddamn miracle. Bless. Anyway, how your boys' Christmas has been going? Aren't you supposed to be with your family for Christmas? I have been. We did our whole family morning shtick, the whole routine. We woke up, did presents. Well, to put into context, last night I went out, as you do on Christmas Eve. Went to the pub with the boys, and okay. So I ate before I went out, right? So whenever I don't eat, I get plastered really quickly on 3 or 4 drinks. But if I eat and have a full stomach, then I don't. You can go 6 or 7, and be fine-ish, or at least plastered. But no, I had 5 drinks last night, and I woke up today, and I just threw up. So, and I've been throwing up until pretty much now. I've only just eaten again, so I don't starve to death. But it's not been nice. I had to miss our annual pub thing where you go to we go to another pub on the actual day, see all family friends and stuff. But I had to miss that because I've just been dying. So if I sound a bit under the weather, it's because I am. Thank you, Isaac, for the community sub. I don't know what a community sub is, but I think that just goes to someone random. Is that how that works? I don't know. Hungover Christmas? Yeah, I know. My mum literally said, "Don't get hungover for Christmas." But it's just when I had a good night. Yeah, I give it that. I had a very good night. Mildly poor time for the US group. Most of us just now getting with the families. Yeah, this probably isn't the best, but I can't do it later because obviously Christmas dinner later. So I had to do it a couple hours early. But yeah, rest in peace, US. Just it's fine. Spend it with me. Fuck the family. Spend it with me. I mean, I'm not gonna be streaming for long. Just wanted to come on here say Merry Christmas. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. So no bite word. Yeah, rip bite word. Not that this might be okay. So I didn't give up on Bite World. I gave up on Twitch. I'm now. If you don't know, I'm pivoting more to YouTube. It's my 2025 resolution, which that was gonna. Well, it's the reason I have this open, is so I can write down my. Where's the freaking. Bruh. There's a mess. All right. I was gonna write down my 2025. That looks like a 9. 2025 resolutions. It's pirate software, this bitch. And yeah, one of them is long form YouTube. So I'm going to be focusing on that, which means, yeah, might not have time to focus on my other projects. I'll come back to it eventually. like I say with most other things. But for now, I'm focusing on the YouTube. But I will be streaming every now and then. Scattered around, just not on a fixed schedule. Don't worry, it's just Finn not streaming it at the moment. Hiatus, I guess. Yeah, I retired and then I unretired and then I retired again. And then I unretired. Now I'm retired. Fuck family Finn Bear. Who's this Finn you speak of with one N? Never heard of him. Some good handwriting for a hungover man. Yeah, I'm on the tail end of the hangover. Gone through the worst of it, but still not great. Just reminding you, your 2024 resolution was to have a better sleep schedule, was it? How do you remember that? I don't even remember making resolutions, but I probably did. Sounds like something I'd say, and then not live up to. So, oh my god, he did it again. Well, it's Christmas, so I guess I'll let it slide. I'll be nice today for half an hour. But yeah, so one of my resolutions is that I think so. Byteword isn't like dead per se, but like that project, the whole reason I uploaded it to Steam is just so I don't have to use a Google Drive anymore. So it's kind of just like my own personal Google Drive. It's not really a game. So if I start another project, I might upload it to there as well to test it out. Things like that. It's mostly just for testing. So yeah. Yeah, you do remember everything. I don't know how. You have weirdly good memory. Mouse and keyboard writing? No. I have a tablet. A really shitty old tablet, but a tablet nonetheless. Merry Crimbus, anyone is so generous to give me a strong server or Pentagon PC because my system I'm programming is too heavy now and my PC can't handle it anymore. So I'm stuck. Yappy. So input is 1 frame per 5 minutes. I understood some of those words. Hey, for NEP. Thank you, Tony, for the tier 1 for 7 months. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a hype chest. Let's open the hype chest. We got whatever that is. What the fuck is the hype elf? Sure, whatever. But thank you for this up. Bless. Look at that. We got a level 4 hype train. Hell yeah. Oh my god, you flexing your other emotes on me. Oh my god, I think I'm turning American. I actually think I am. Because I'm recording this well, obviously I'm doing the long form YouTube content, which I guess, do I show that off? I can show off bits of it. But apparently, yeah, I'm starting to say words American because I got my sister to like look over my video. She's an editor or aspiring editor, and I asked her to look over it and tell me what was wrong with it. And then yeah, apparently I said like before I said that like really American like, and I kind of agree with her. It's weird. I hate it. I'm losing the only thing that makes me interesting. My accent. Just becoming another American geese on the internet. I think it's because I've been, well, not hanging around British people too much. As of late. No, I've been hanging around anyone as of late. Become American. I don't want to end up like Andrew Tate. He's got this weird half British, half American accent that I hate. And I don't want to end up like that. Your accent's 70% of the reason I joined. I know. It's my main selling point, my USP. Bottle of water. See, look at that. I can't even say bottle of water. I'm losing it. Losing my touch. Fin clicker. What even is that? Hi guys. In this video, we're going to check what my viewers suggested me to add. Let's dive into this video. Yeah, just along those lines. Yeah. Can you say yogurt in your best American accent? Yeah, we call it yogurt. But there you go, yogurt. Be that mean don't have an American or a British accent. Cringe. Imagine not having a British accent. Ugh. But you just did. I know. That was, yeah. Merry Halloween. Hope the Easter Bunny left you a chocolate. I skipped the word y'all because I didn't want to say it because that's just going to make me more American. Chocolate to share with that special one. I don't have anyone. But hi, Newton. Thank you, Merry Crimbus. Merry Crimbus. Yogery. Yeah. Good job, Tony. Good job. You would say yog. Like the Yogs cast. Yeah, don't say that. I can't say y'all. That's just the weirdest word to me. Y'all. We just say you lot. Or yous. Yins. What? I type y'all, but I don't actually say y'all, mainly because it's the best way to represent how I say you all. I think I've typed it before as well. But yeah, I would never say it, ever. But it does seem like a useful word. You know. Just you lot, you fuckers. It's normally how I say it. You all. You say in type you all. Wow. That must be nice. To be so educated. high society. Yeah. Just you fuckers. Same thing. But, you know, different. Yes, EP. I'm listening. I guess I kind of do. I don't know. It's a weird phrase. Yeah. Oh, yins is like y'all, but they say that in Pittsburgh. How do you even like you-ins? You youngins? Is that what it's short for? Is it short for anything? Or did it just kind of evolve? Oh, I can't keep saying y'all. I'm actually going to throw up. And I'm very prone to throwing up right now. So. Anyway, let's... Okay, I need to focus on my resolutions. Bite well, but cheese? No. No cheese. Cheese banned. Next resolution. Shit. Oh, right, I know. Next resolution. Move the fuck away from home. That would be nice. That would be very nice. No, it's just slang. I see. Dumb is French. What do you expect? He definitely isn't French. He's just, pretending. Have you got the 3.7 patch? There were some problems with the default accent settings. God damn. Yeah, you just might to update. You moving out the country? I don't know. Just outside this house would be nice. Just somewhere. No idea where. I've been saying I'd like to visit America. Not live there, but visit there. But I do need to find some permanent residence outside of home. But then this has, a lot of steps before you can get to this. You need to, you need the money thing sorted. You need probably friends, because I doubt I'll be able to, rent a place solo. So there's a few steps before this. But, that's why it's a resolution. It might not come true. But it's something I'd like to do. What else do I want to do in 2025? You know what I'd like? I'd like to make a best friend. It'd be nice to have a best friend. So, I think, those are my resolutions. Relatable resolution, right? I mean, unrealistic, but relatable. I like saying that he's French because it's his Discord flag. It does seem that's how he wants to appear. Yeah, I would get installed if you got the memory. Yeah, I would get it installed if you got the memory for it. It also comes with a free coffee machine, which is nice. I don't drink coffee. No. I found a message of you saying y'all. Yeah, nah, I've definitely said it. I can't. We want to move to this. Oh wait, I can't unless we want to move to the state. Unless we want to move states. Dear God, my brain. I'm hungover. That's my excuse. Would you want to move state? Is Toy close? Toy is, I think, West Coast USA. So, a little ways away. Just, around the corner. Wait for 4.3. Here it comes with a free Tank Team Steam code. I didn't sign on to this. I do not approve of this. Who's giving out free Steam codes? Actually, you know what? Actually, no. Do I do that? Has anyone here not got a Tank Team? Like, full version. Do you not have a Dharma? I swear somebody bought it for you. Okay, well. I guess, Oh, actually, wait, let me just, before I just leak everything. Opa. You know what? Just because I'm that nice a guy. There's one. There you go. Free copy of Tank Team. There's numero dos. You can't claim it if you already have it. I don't think. And then That is tres. See, look at that. It's a spirit for giving. So enjoy. But you better be quick before somebody else redeems it. Hey, Glitch. Happy Wednesday. Wait, is it Wednesday? Oh, yeah, it is. So generous, right? I mean, it's money out of my pocket that was definitely going to be there otherwise. So, definitely. You got it? Hell yeah. Not that anyone plays Tank Team anymore, but, you can have it. Vincent, you're so kind. Right? People don't realize that. I'm very nice. Yeah, you know what I got my family for Christmas? And then kind of realized it was a bad idea. Got them mugs. I got each of them a mug. Oh, let me put my board away. I didn't really try this year, I'll be honest. But I got them mugs. And I got one for my sister because she's, she got a promotion to assistant editor, which is taking place in like February or something. So I got a mug that says "fuck off, I'm editing." And then got my dad a mug that says "from the reason or to dad from the reason you drink." I think it was an alcohol. Actually, no, his was a glass, no mug. And then got my mum a mug that says "from your favorite child." And the reason why they're bad presents is because, or why I kind of, after buying them, was like, oh shit, is because we don't have much room to store any more mugs. Our mug drawer is like full. So these are just going to have to like sit on the counter now, take up space, until, inevitably my dad's probably going to break a few mugs and then we can squeeze in some more room. But until then, they're just going to be sitting on the side, I guess. But oh well, I tried, I tried. Mr. Ho Ho Ho. Well, I was about to say, you'll never get me to say ho ho ho, but then by saying that, I said ho ho ho. Okay. Now I've said it 3 times. Oh wow, that was delayed. Yeah, I'm bad at reading messages as is, but then my brain is really delayed right now. There's a lot of internal ping going on. All right. So, my bad. Yeah, mugs are the best present. Findustries merch like 2 years ago. No, these aren't Findustries mugs. No. Yes. It's the thought that counts. Exactly. And then what did I get? Oh, I got, those like big gift baskets that you can get people. My family got, an empty one of those that you can like put your own things in and wrap it up to look like a gift basket, and they bought me shitloads of food. Because I was just like, guys, I have no idea what I want for Christmas, but, either get me like little collectible Funko Pops or food, snacks. So they got me, my sister got me a Funko Pop of Pam from The Office, because that's the show that we're watching together whenever she's around. But she ain't around much, so we're not getting very far in it. And yeah, got a big old basket. It's got like mini rolls. It's got Doritos. I think there's a biscuits. It's got Coke. Just, the drink variety kind. Wish you the best in the search for best friend. Yeah, it'd be nice. It's been years since I've had like a best friend. I have really good friends IRL. I just don't see them often. Like, the thing that distinguishes a best friend is someone that you talk to like all the time. So we'll see. We'll see if I can make a best friend. I don't know how it probably takes a while, but I think I'll know. I can tell when I meet someone if I'm going to get along with them. They're best friend material. I just have this sense, this click. I don't know, but have a good rest of the stream, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Leaf. Yeah, I probably won't stream for too much longer. I was only gonna do a half an hour stream, just you know, say Merry Christmas to the boys. And mission accomplished, really. But yeah, so you probably won't be seeing me again until, well, classic, you know. I haven't seen you since last year, but no, I won't be seeing you till next year. Oh my god, how crazy is that gonna be? Because yeah, I'm gonna be visiting family between now and New Year, then come home for New Year, and then go out on New Year. And oh my god, I am not drinking. I should probably add to this list. Don't drink, again, because I don't know why. I always say it and I never keep to it, but like, drinking sucks. I do it to fit in, but like, I don't enjoy drinking. I hate the taste of alcohol. So the only thing I can drink is like ciders, but then like, I don't even really like ciders. I just drink it for the effect and because everyone else is drinking. But this one, I might just stay sober forever because like, I don't really enjoy it. It's never worth the hangover. It never is. Like, hangovers just suck. The head throbbing, like you. Last stream ever. Confirmed. God, the amount of times I've retired from Twitch. Dear God. But then again, you know me. And you know my schedule for changing schedules. But yeah, maybe... I also want to be consistent. I guess it comes under the long form YouTube. But I want to do it consistently. Just be consistent at something. Because dear God. Oh, also, something else that we did. I tested my social media app thingy in the Discord. Like, was it yesterday? I lose track of time. And it works. I can just send a file, an APK or whatever, and then people can just install it. And then I got synth to upload a thing and stuff, and it's all working. And it's still a bit scuffed, but you know, it's working. And like, liking was working. Oh, it was a great feeling. Getting that to just seeing it work, seeing things update in real time is very nice. There were obviously a few bugs, but most of them were to do with not the app, but like how the online database thing is stored and the rules that let people post and what they don't. But yeah, that's working. So that's my long-term project, the VTuber app. Send me the file so I can spread my self-promotion. Well, that's the thing, though. You have to be marked as a VTuber to post. As a viewer, I think you can only like. I didn't actually test if liking. Actually, no, it should work. But I didn't test it. Liking as a viewer instead of a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. Prove it. Actually, no, don't prove it. Because that means effort. That means clicking on the Discord, which is one click too many for me right now. Okay, that is good evidence. I am not consistent, but I am. Well, this is it's mostly designed for people that are actively VTubers, because it's gonna sort of have like features for like schedules and things like that. You know, events and announcements and shit. So you better get consistent, mate. 2025 resolution. Become a consistent VTuber, and then you can join my amazing VTuber app. Not that it's going to be released anytime soon. Whatever. But, you know. But yeah, it'd be nice to commit to a project. To finish another project. Because I finished Tank Team in 2024, so that, you know, that sorted me for the year. I didn't need to be any more consistent after that. Because I'd done it. I'd committed to a project and seen it through to the end. But now 2025's coming, and I need to see something through to the end, otherwise I feel like a failure. I can solve a Rubik's Cube, so I'm a VTuber, according to Fillion. No, you're more than that. You're a very, very talented VTuber. Enough to out-talent me, apparently. I'm still sorry. Anyway. Maybe I'm just talentless. So I was going to stream actually in my the VTuber app that I am currently working on for YouTube, which is mostly empty, but I wanted to just check that the Twitch integration and stuff works. But I did that another day. Fuck Fillion and the Fiverr guy. Nah, it's not Fillion's fault. I don't even think Fillion was the one that was letting people in. I don't think she has time for that. It was her mod people that were reviewing all the, because there was like a lot of people in the Discord that they set up for it. So, but yeah, it's fine. I realize that award shows and stuff like that and talent shows, they're all just bullshit. They're all just bullshit. You know, streamer awards, bullshit. VTuber awards, bullshit. It's just a big old circle jerk. It feels like. So I don't believe in them. I think I'll only ever watch one if somebody I know is in it, or if I'm in it. But like outside of that, I can't. I just ew. Shindigs didn't even win. Right? There's like so many people that actually deserve things, that put in the effort, and then somebody that just has a bunch of money and threw it at a thing, and then just sits there reacting to TikToks all day, wins, and it's just like, what? Okay, I guess this isn't based on talent, so maybe I should do. Maybe I should make an actual VTuber award. That'd be, yeah. And don't, chock full of ads. Wait until you hear life is very much unfair. Yeah, but you can always, strive to make it more fair. If it don't exist, make it, We'll make a real award show for just... I mean, I guess it is a hard thing to undertake, because, there's so many VTubers. You'd have to go over each one and, properly research them and see what it is they do. But then again, I think they do voting both based on, well, people just click on the one that they want, right? Or they nominate, put in the name. So it's basically just whoever has the largest community, by the sounds of it, wins. Which is a bit, bit unfair, but yeah, life unfair. But like, is there a better way to do things like that? Like, you could have a panel of judges that go over them, but you just have to have a year in advance to go over the people, because that's a lot of time. But you can separate it down. You could have a big team of volunteers to go over and narrow down the interesting ones, and then from the interesting ones you narrow those down with a panel of judges, and then you finalize on a few contestants, and then from those, obviously not being based, you could only vote for those people, then the general public votes on which one they think's the best. But that way it's not determined by, unless the content creator in that category has a large following and the others don't. Actually, that would kind of ruin it. If there was just, it would then also be, if there's a single large content creator in that, then it wouldn't work. Oh god, yeah, it's hard to do, isn't it? I wish I had money so I can rig a VTuber award show and make my favorite VTuber win the first place. Yeah, I didn't actually watch the VTuber awards. I kind of skimmed over it. It was a bit much for me. There was too much screaming, and it was kind of awkward. I just find award ceremonies and things just awkward. I can't watch them. But I think that applies more for the streamer awards. That's too much of a circle jerk, because it's mostly just OTK people, or the top dogs. But why did the top dogs who are already succeeding need more awards? We get it. Too much Fillion, yeah. I can't really watch Fillion content. It's too much for me. Too much stimulation. Too many words. Too loud. But anyway, yeah. Nah, it's fine. This well, next year, 2025. Nice, multiple of 5. It's gonna be my year. It's the year I come back. The return of the Findustries, from, because 2024 has been, dear God. Yeah, I released a game and everything, but oh my God, it's been the most inconsistent year. I was relatively consistent 2022. 2023 I was also relatively consistent, but then towards the end of it is when I started tank team and became inconsistent, and then 2024 has just been on and off, on repeat. So yeah, it'd be nice to become more consistent. And like, I did enjoy making this new YouTube video, which is basically just like my, request a thing, but like longer than a minute. It's only like 2.5 minutes, but it took so long to make. But I'm quite proud of the video. So I'm gonna make a few final tweets on that and schedule that for like. Actually, I don't know if I should do it on like exactly New Year or if I should like wait a couple days, because nobody's gonna see it on New Year because everyone will be out having fun or whatever. Like, it's the best chance to boost the reach would be probably a couple days after, once everyone's sobered up and settled down and returning back to working life. I didn't watch it. Not a big fan of live streamers in general, and not really most VTubers too. Yeah. Like, I don't think there's any like actual. I think there's no streamers in general, not just VTubers that like I watch. The only reason I would watch someone is if I guess just if I enjoyed them. I guess I don't enjoy most VTubers. I like making the stuff, but I don't like watching the stuff. It's like a guy that makes games but doesn't play them. Oh wait, that's me. Because I think the only chats I've ever hung around in is like Toys Chat. But then I try to avoid doing that too much because then I get way too distracted. I should be working. So yeah, I try to steer clear of chatting in them for too long, because it just time does slip by. And I would hang out in like Doig's chat, but he streams in the morning, and I do not wake up in the morning. But occasionally he'll do a longer stream. And by the time I wake up, he can be there, but that's only ever happened once. They use the VTuber or PNG as a screen filler to make it less empty. That's pretty cool, but I'm not a big fan when they make the VTubing their whole personality, if you understand what I'm saying. Well, they get a bit too like into the character, into the lore and stuff. I guess it's not the worst thing. It is kind of like just storytelling, I guess. Role playing, even. I couldn't watch it, that sort of stuff, because obviously it's just a performance. But I see the appeal. Some people like that detached from reality, like people that are upbeat, basically just like watching an anime at that point, but it can react to you. That's pretty much what it is, VTubing. It's just a live anime that you can talk to. Man, the internet is a weird place. Anywho, yeah, and I think I'll wrap things up now. I gotta go, I don't know, do the Christmas. So, yeah, and hydrate. And oh my god, my throat is actually fucked. Do not recommend throwing up, boys. Destroys your throat. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna. You can't end stream. I'll miss you. What the hell? This really is Christmas. Dharma would never say something like that. What the hell? Unshrimp? No. I like shrimp. Oh, I can't wait for dinner. Christmas dinner. My dad's making this Gordon Ramsay gravy that, oh my god. God tier Gordon Ramsay gravy. Would recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna go, I don't know, snack and work on my VTuber app or something. I don't know, because I have nothing to do between now and when the video drops. Like, I have no project to work on. So I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on the VTuber app, and honestly, it's looking quite sick currently. Even though it's only a placeholder art, it's looking pretty sick. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. See you next year. Yeah, and you guys have a nice Christmas too. All you Americans waking up, go play in the snow if that's a possibility. It's not for me because London doesn't get snow anymore because global warming. But yeah, I played Balatro, the card game. How can I when I'll be playing Restitched? you know. Also, I'm so totally going to play Restitch when it comes out. I just don't know when it's coming out. So, but yeah, Little Big Planet 2 or 4, I guess technically. Why not both? Because Restitched. It's a tad of snow in Utah. Wait, is Utah a state? I feel like it's one of those states that's never talked about. Like, what is a Utah? I don't know. Utah gives the same vibes as Hawk Tour. Or is that just me? A Utah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, have a nice Merry Christmas. Spit on that thing, and yeah, see you next year. For more Findustries bullshittery. I ain't giving up yet. I'll give up when I'm dead. But next year's gonna be our year, boys. It's gonna be our year. We're gonna I have no idea what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. That's all I know. We're gonna do something. We have to. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. And oh yeah. Award ceremony. I don't know. Chat of the year goes to Doig Swift. Actually, you know what? No. It can go to. No, not you. No, Dharma, not you. God, this is taking a while to say goodbye. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Dharma can have Channel of the Year. Twixter can have Mod of the Year. Doig can get Viewer of the Year. And Tony can get the Weeble Award. Anyway, there you go. Award ceremony done. Yeah. So enjoy. Anyway, see you next year. Bye bye. Actually stopping now. Ending stream. Gonna click that button. Definitely. Yep, it's gonna happen. Okay. Bye guys. See you next year. See you whatever. Check the Discord if you want to know when I go live, because that's where I put it. Anyway, bye.